So I'll come there. Where you're stuck, you just show me that. I'll say how to proceed with that. If not, if you have any questions also, you can shoot.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
Sir. It's about practical application.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go through all these things,
Mm-hmm.
create a template, give it a color palette and font style and all that, fix,
Mm-hmm.
and a cover page also for vertical Instagram video. I will. Can I ask it like for any environmental use of that day, which is 24 hours?
Hmm.
On that topic, make one 30-second reel and upload it every day for 1 month at 4 p.m. every day.
Hmm.
Is that possible?
Yes,
Uh,
it's possible.
okay.
So you want to automate content creation and scheduling it also.
Scheduling it also, and the source will be the any
Anything, we have agentic AI.
uh,
So, many people confuse with AI agents and agentic AI.
okay.
So this is two different things. So what is AI agent is? So you have regular task. So when you get something as an information, okay. So let's say that you are running a task to AI, saying that I want you to perform all these things. Okay. So let's say that you have to perform a task that you want to book a bus ticket or train ticket. So instead of you manually doing it, you go to ChatGPT. So and there is agents option. You just ask question saying that how to travel from Hyderabad to Mumbai from time 4 p.m. to night 10 p.m. So in this time period, so whatever the buses or train available, you make a list of that. You show me that. So whichever the best option, I'll say which one to pick. You select that. You go to the website, it will do all the procedure what it needs. Then in final, it will just ask, it show the QR code. You have to just scan and make the payment. Your bus ticket or train tickets will be booked. So this is AI agents. So it is connected with the different sites. It can browse, it can access multiple things from different website, and whatever your request you kept, that will be answered. So this is AI agent, agentic AI. So you are triggering a formula. Okay. So that when you get a mail, okay, so when say that no, you're having a YouTube channel, so you're getting a mail from YouTube saying that someone has commented in this video. When the comment is related to particular keyword, I can keep it as AI to trigger. So yes, AI can be triggered. So AI can take action on its own. So if the comment is based on the reviews of the video what I posted, you just send a thanks message. This AI agent will automatically write a mail and it will send to him.
It's working as a bot for you.
Yes. So this is one option. Option two, if there is any inquiries related to these services we provide, you send a mail to them, then you send their contact details to the list which I have attached. After you adding to this list, so what is the inquiry they have made, you do the filtrations, and based on the filtrations I can select when they have contacted, what is the reason they have contacted. Everything can be done. AI agent is you're telling a task, before it taking a next action it will ask you, okay, so you have given all those things, I can do all those things, but I'll not take actions on my own. I'll show you that before going to every single step, you give me access, then I'll go to the next process. Agentic AI on other hand, so you can automate everything. So you can use option A and option B. If this happens, what action to take? If this happens, what not to take? So you can give all this command, it can automatically. Yes. So these are two different things. So for your question, so we have a tool called N8N. N8N.
N
Spelling is N, 8 and N.
is it 8?
Yes. Numerical 8 and N. So there is both option. You can get a subscription also. You can use this for free also. Yes. So if you want to use it for free, you need to run this in local. So we discussed about LM Studio, right? So all the other tools what we are using, it is set up in their server. So that means, whatever questions that you ask, whatever task you perform, you are using their graphic cards power. So that means they are paying electricity, so they are charging money for you. So an NA10, I will give it to you. You set up it. So whatever the running cost, computation cost that comes, you take care of it. So let me connect to this and I'll present you. So can you check internet is not?
You should connect CIT actually. CIT is not working.
So this is the platform, the agentic AI. So this is already inbuilt with ChatGPT, but you need to have a paid version for that. So in this, you can directly, set up a separate server and I can use this in A10. So we can use this for, writing script also, but we don't have control in every single step because it doesn't like complete workflow is given to AI. So we cannot expect the final quality to be close to what we humans creatively write. Okay, still, there are many features we can use in this Kriya real time. So previously we just saw that, whatever you scribble, there will be a realistic image created in the right side. So in this, you have options to import an image also. Okay, so let me show a demo. So let's say that, you want to create a poster for something, or you want to create a realistic image of something. So whatever the rough sketch I do, okay, so you can see that, I've drawn something. So whatever the rough sketch that you do, you see this level of images that can be generated. So in this, this is a new feature which they have added, real time edit. So if you change it into older version, so which is Flux real time. So in this, you can increase the strength. You can exactly get the same thing what you draw. So if you want a cinematic one, you push the percentage close to 90%. You get to see exact same thing what you just scribbled. So again in this, if you see that if I zoom, the quality is not that good. So there is a quick enhance button. So just click on it, the same image will be turned into a more realistic image.
It's like 4K or 2K. What?
Yes.
Red's and tire also is.
Yes. So let's say that I'm not that great with drawing, but I have some reference images which I can use inside this. So what I'll do, I'll just start with plain. So I'll just delete the sketch which I did. Okay, so if you just right click, If you just click on this upload image button, can upload an image. Resize. So we haven't. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. Please. Please.
If we have if we have uploaded this shot,
Mhm.
and does it render it just this from this angle, or can it render it from?
So we have uploaded an image. So let's see that what all complications we get when we are using our own image. Okay. So this this tool is taking even the background also.
Right.
So that's a problem. So if you just right click, so you have an option to remove the background.
Right.
So this is not just with the car, anything even your photo can be uploaded. You can see.
Mix
Yes.
a Ferrari and a Mercedes.
Yes. We can do. Next, in this we can do. There's a better option than this. So that you can try. You will be getting some free credits. So in that you can try. Okay. So I can see that we have imported this image, but it is not in the angle where I wanted. Okay. So now you can see that the 2D image what we have. So if I just again right click, so we have option to turn this into 3D. So that 2D image which we have uploaded, so it is working on to turn this 2D image into 3D. So if you want to try this, you have to get a paid version to this feature, but the real time that you can use it.
Daily quota exhaust.
So the 2D image which I have uploaded, you can see the 2D image. This is the 2D image which I have uploaded. So we have a 3D asset for that now. So we have a 3D asset. I'll resize this. The 2D image which we have uploaded, we got a 3D model for that. In which angle you want, we position it. We increase the AI strength. So this level of images can be generated. Again, this is a base image. Again, in this also the details are less. So if I just click on quick enhance, it will be enhanced. Then using this image, I can make it into video or I can turn it into a poster. So there are multiple tools in the market where you will be getting free credits daily. So before you spend your credits on these quality tools, so there are few tools where you can practice first. Okay, so I'll show you some of the tools. So where daily you will be getting free credits. You practice first. When you are clear about the structure and the workflow, so then you can spend time or money on the best tools. Okay.
You can define the 24-hour cycle like new day comes midnight like that.
Yes, that's how it works.
Credit,
So in India, so we have time zone, right? Yes. So that time zone based, it will be
midnight it will.
yes. Okay, so you can note down these tools. Daily you will be getting free credits in this. So the first tool is Leonardo AI. So Leonardo AI, you'll be getting 150 credits daily in this tool. Using 150 credits, there are different models. As I said, the latest one what we are using, ChatGPT 5. So in this also there are different.
And highlight that.
Highlight.
Highlight that so that it's in YouTube. Later on, if you want, we can check it out.
Okay. So this is Leonardo AI. So in this, you'll be daily getting 150 credits. So there are different versions of models. The previous versions will be cost you less with credits. So based on the models that you pick, you can generate 20 images to 10 images daily. So this is one platform.
20 to 10.
Yes, 20 images is max. The lowest is 10 image. Leonardo AI. So the next similar platform is Stable Diffusion.
You need to create 10 minimum like that.
No, not like that. You'll be getting 150 credits now.
Yes.
So using 150 credits, there are different models. One model might cost you more credits, one model might cost you less credits. So if you pick a model which is costing you more, so you can minimum create 10 images. If you have a latest model, it will cost you a lot. So it will cost you, using that, you can generate 10 images. So next is Stable Diffusion. So we discussed about open source models, right? Stable Diffusion is one of the open source model. Stable Diffusion. You can install this in a local setup and you can generate images for lifetime. So there is no any limitations in this. So there are many models available in the Stable Diffusion itself. I'll show you a forum where you can collect all this latest information. So according to your style that you're looking for, there are different models trained particularly for that style. So where to find and how to download that, and I'll everything guide you in the later part. In the Stable Diffusion, before you install, so you need to test the quality, right? So to test the quality, they are giving 150 credits daily. So you can utilize it for creating content. So again, in this same thing, 10 to 20 images easily you can generate based on the model that you select. So the next one is OpenArt. So this is a powerful platform. So all the open source models and all the closed source models, what we have, so everything they are hosted in their server and they are giving it as a subscription. It is, initially you will be getting 50 credits. For 4 images, it will cost you only two credits. So it might take a longer time. Let's say that 100 members, 1,000 members, or trying to use this tool at the same time. At that time, it will take a longer time to generate, but it is completely free to spend the 50 credits. After that also, if you are planning to get one tool to use open source model and closed source models, so this is one great platform to start. So after OpenArt, there are many tools, who's having third-party, sites where they have original platforms license like API. They have integrated into third-party tools, so you can easily use that. So one is Kriya, another one is Free Pick. You have noted all those things. So there is one tool which is designed to be a alternative for Photoshop. So if you don't have any technical skills of to work with Photoshop, but still if you want to edit to create something using AI, so we have a tool called Design AI. DZINE. Design AI. How many of you have used Canva? This is AI version of Canva.
Canva is also introduced AI.
They have integrated AI, so this completely works with AI.
Does it work well with text also?
Which one? This?
This one.
Yes.
For Photoshop, we do a lot of layouting with text.
This works great.
This works fine.
Yes.
Because otherwise, when we're trying to render photographs or images from AI,
Mhm.
it usually messes up the text.
Yeah.
So I hope it works well.
This works well. So there is one more model dedicatedly designed for quality text creation in AI image.
Typographic?
Yes. So the model is called Reve. Reve.
So design a free and subscription both.
Huh?
Design.
Design. Sorry?
Is a free option, basic option is there. You can.
Sir, in design, you can add your credit card. For 7 days, it will give you 1 month of subscription for free. 1,100 credits will be given. 6th day you have to cancel your auto payment, or else
Yeah.
Gaya.
Can you show us any demonstration of
So this is like a Lego block. There is nothing complication in this. You just open it. So whatever you wanted to create, you just upload image, no prompting, nothing. Automatically you just click on what need to be done. There is already template will be there. The final output will be with the output result. Screen froze. देखना स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो गया.
सतीश उसका HDMI निकाल देना आपने उसका
स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो गई.
लैपटॉप से निकाल के फिर लगा.
ना लिखा.
निकल.
Yes. So we discussed about agents, right? So AI agents, agentic AI. So there is one, company, they have designed a particular platform as a agentic AI for editing and creating assets. So we are going to ChatGPT and we are saying that, I want to create this image. So for this image, I want you to write a prompt. So I'll copy this prompt. I'll go to a tool where it is, where it creates the image. I'll create the image. Again, I'll bring that image into this tool. I'll say that, this image need to be animated into video, write a prompt for that. So all these things we are juggling into different tools. So we have one tool. It is called Love Art. It's a design agent. So in this daily, you'll be getting 60 to 80 credits. Daily, you'll be getting 60 to 80 credits. One image, it will cost you 5 credits.
Like a Pinterest for AI.
Yes.
When you say one image,
Yeah.
we give some prompt. First, it gives some image.
Yes.
We make some tweak it, some small changes. It is counted as a second image.
Yes. So you're asking for a model to create text also an image, right? In this tool, you create a poster, completely created by AI. So there's an option to break it into pieces. So AI created poster, we can edit in that. We can, take piece by piece. I'll show that. Love art.
Lower. Again, it's using nano banana.
Nano banana, using nano banana. So you gave the context, what need to be created. It created a poster for.
Admission.
So this,
Can we edit it?
yes, I've selected this image, edit element, edit text. I'll just make it into edit element. It will break it every single pieces. So we can see that, there is
Like sorry,
elements,
shape. Like if you want to change the
overlay,
text,
overlays. Individual pieces we can
you can
separate.
change fonts as well.
Yes. We can change the text also in this.
It is saying Manu Urdu University. Full name not you.
I gave the text as that. Yes.
Just take a look.
Yes. Yes, you can see in this now. So I have the text extracted. So you can see in the text, what we have. So in this, it is not editable. So it has extracted and it has made it into pieces. I can select and I can edit the text.
So this is in elements.
Yes. So because this is a poster, it is just extracting the text in this.
You can change color blue to green. Like
Yes. So if you have a realistic image, like the short 1, short 2 image that you're generating, so in that there's a character, there's a background, there is a foreground element. You can break everything into pieces. You can overlay wherever you want. And different things, you can change the aspect ratio. We can change the style of this. So again, the model which is working behind this is the Nano Banana. So we have different models in this. So this is an AI agent. So all this task, which we used to do manually, so this is taken care by this tool. So whatever content that you want to create, you just write a description and say that, this is what you're trying to create. The tool itself, it does the research for you to pulling the latest information from the internet. Then it will write a prompt for itself. Using Nano Banana, it will create an image. So for the complete, the storyboard, what you wanted to create, you give a complete short list in this. So for each 4 shot, it will write a prompt, it will create an image. If you want this image to be animated into video, automatically the tool itself takes care of that. So I got 60 credits, I get 30 credits. Can you check how much you're getting now? 30. 2 days ago it was 60. Daily you'll be getting 60 credits. Daily. I think because of demand they have reduced it to 30. In future it might increase. In this we have a next model. It is called Runway ML. Yeah.
What is the best way to understand the word agent? When you say agent,
Hmm.
in terms with reference to AI,
Yeah.
what is the best way to understand that? What is the agent?
What is agent? A group of AI, not one AI. Group of AI. Yes. Group of AI. You can integrate with that. I mentioned about a social media platform for AI, right? So this is the one. Molbot. There is already 50,000 active users. The social media is not for humans, for AI.
So like we go and register in Insta or Facebook. Some
AI does
AI
that.
will go and register themselves. And you spoke about forum sometime.
Yes.
That is forum.
Forum, do you know Discord?
Ah,
GitHub?
ah.
So it's a forum where developers, discuss about their project. They ask, queries regarding a solution they are looking for. So we have a forum, a platform for AI. So Discord and GitHub is for the developers and coders. So we have a dedicated platform. It's called Hugging Face.
Again, yes.
Hugging Face.
Again,
I don't know where they get these kind of names. Nano Banana.
so this is not .ea. That's
.co. I mean CO.
I request you to again maximize it so that
Yeah.
later on it will be on YouTube.
So what is this Hugging Face? So if you want to create any model, or if you want to practice how this AI works, so you want to create a dedicated solution using AI. So all this you can get in this. So open source models we discussed, right? We have a separate page for models. You can see there is a filters, text generation, image text to text. So you have different use cases. So these are a complete open source models. That means you can install and use it locally. So we have different models. If you want to train with the data, so if you want to practice how to train, so we have demo datas also. Data can be anything. Can be a review of a restaurant. Can be a application form for a college. Can be a anything. So some random data will be there. You can use this to train your model. Then you can see how it performs. So when you are done, at next time you can expand it in a larger scale. So if you're thinking of, okay, so I have a model and I have data sets, and what all angles I can use in this. So what all I can do. So we have spaces. So this is like a place where people are using open source models, and they are creating small micro apps. I won't say it's a complete app, micro app. Before you install this model and set up it, you want to try that. So in this,
tell what I am trying to do and form a team.
hmm,
I can find like-minded people and form a team, and as a team we can start working.
you can do that also. Or the user, like you and me, so I'm using this regularly, so I have shared my inputs in this. So similar to me, there are many people who's using this and exploring this. They will share their inputs also. So there will be a list made by, yes, inputs will be there. So we are discussing about AI models, right? Let's say that I want to know what are the top models for today's date. Okay, image arena leaderboard, research image arena leaderboard. We get a Hugging Face web page. So in this we get a complete leaderboard for today's date. Text to image editing leaderboard. So what is the top model for today? ChatGPT image 1.5. Second one is Nano Banana Pro. Flux
That's to see.
for today's date. So these are the models.
So we didn't discuss this theme.
C Dream. Yes, we will discuss about it. Have you seen AI series live in Hotstar? Mahabharat. So it's created using this model itself. C-Dream. C-Dream, yes. C-Dream is a product of a company called ByteDance. ByteDance is a parent company of TikTok. So they have scraped every TikTok data and they have trained a model. Similar to this,
As a filmmaker, what's the biggest challenge while making films in AI? Continuity?
it is 80% solved now. So that,
Continuity also?
yes, that's not an issue. What
Understanding AI is big challenge.
we are stuck in a loop. So you say brain rot, right, for social media. As a creator, we also have this brain rot. So we are stuck in a loop. So we know what we want, but still we try to improve it. Okay, so we have come this far. Let's enhance it one step more. So data is too much. So we are not deciding where to stop.
go.
Yes, where to stop.
That's a good question.
Yes. So for people who ask good question, they get one chocolate.
Thank you.
People who ask bad questions, they'll get 2 chocolates. So if you have a question, just raise your hand. First get a chocolate, then you shoot your question.
Thank you, Director.
Okay, so we have different models. We are familiar with only writing prompts to generate image. So we understood that you can scribble and give inputs to AI, and AI will create it into a realistic image. So we have one more option. So you have image already. So you want to integrate this character with different elements, and you have to create a final image. So we have a platform called Runway ML. Runway ML. So you might have thought of this is only used for animating images into video. So that is why this is famous for. So there is one more feature also, generating images. People don't know about this. It is very good, and I'll show what we can do in this. Any volunteers? I'll take your picture and I'll show what I can do. Yes. So next user. That's not an issue.
Should I take it out?
Thank you.
क्या बनना है देखो सर
बनाने वाले ने तो बना दिया मुझे.
You log in this, you'll be getting 125 credits. So so if you want to get a paid subscription of this, it'll cost you $16. You'll get 600 credits. If you scrape 4 mail IDs, you get it for free.
So you just need one shot to match move my face onto anything. Well, I'm not multiple shots to do it.
If you want to become a model, at that time you want different images.
For more references.
Yes.
125
There are many AI celebrities in social media. For one post, you have to pay 6 lakhs in Instagram. The person is not even real. Gucci, big brands are investing on that.
It was basically like that technology only. Earlier on, जो match move के लिए use करते थे, we used to make pointers on the face in order to get that face technology.
Yeah.
So it's that only.
Yes.
With different images, you formulate that head space.
Yes. So you can upload 30 to 50 images of yourself, and you can train a model, and you can create anything with your images, with your look. You want you to look in, as a Korean, you can do that. As a baby, you want to see how you were, you can do that. As an old person, anything that you want, you can do that. Just a minute, I'll upload your image to Drive and I'll. Is there any celebrity that you want to meet?
Me?
Hmm. Let's we'll do this. Let's see we have any.
It's MANW. I mean, there are
Who's the founder?
founding VC.
Central government.
नीचे. Yes, the one on the right.
This one?
Yeah.
This image won't work.
You won't have a high res image.
Right.
It's not there. Okay, so we'll try. You want to meet Mahatma Gandhi?
Yeah.
Anything will do.
So in this Runway ML, you can see you will get 125 credits to 130 credits. So currently we are in video, so I have to change it into image. So if you change it into image, you get to see there is an option to upload your images. So here the image which we have downloaded, so we'll just it is in different format.
Yeah, it's an AVI.
I have to download your image first. You can try the same, it's free to use now. So we have uploaded 2 images. Let's search for Okay, so a wide. Okay, so let's have a medium shot. Okay, so the prompt follow the same structure, a short type, the subject and action. So in subject, you can see that we have uploaded 3 images and we have created an ID for that. Okay, so a medium shot of at the rate. So you can you'll get drop down of all the images that you have selected. G.
Yeah.
We'll do one more attempt. It might.
So first को कितना credit दिया?
5 credits.
5 credits.
Gandhi ji meets Modi ji at the Department of IMC.
Modi ji is also famous like G, na?
But Gandhi ji different image it has given.
It made you a little older because I think we gave you G. So you can take this. I think because of HDMI, it's lagging a bit.
So instead of hi, we say salam or namaskar, understands.
It does. Sir, are you married?
Married with kids.
Don't show this image to your wife.
Oh, नाम कैसा रखा?
This is going online, right?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not asking.
सब भी कर रहे हैं। बॉस के साथ लो। तैयारी है। अभी ये बने थे जो 125 के कितने होते 100 तक आ जाते
All plus.
चेंज कर दिया मीटिंग
जी
You are happy, it seems. You troubled and ये भी AI ने जो
लेकिन वो डिजिटलाइजेशन है दिख रहा है ना सर
क्या चाहिए आपको
It will work. I don't know why it's.
I was retaining same background actually. Photograph first with. But yeah, the thing is not proper. It's not proper.
You didn't say that flower को remove करो background में डाल दो
But it understood.
the more you work on it, the more smarter it becomes.
Yes. So this is a new data for AI. So to break it down and to recreate, it will take few attempts.
So basically you're training it in real time.
Yes.
100 क्रेडिट में इंसान का काम तमाम
74 हुआ
Still better
Is your wife is in Insta or something?
YouTube में रह तो बस
Yeah, every photo is like improving actually.
Yes. So we started from here. So this. We have come here.
ये तो क्लोजअप में रखो सर
Does the mobile listen also?
This
Does the mobile listen also?
mobile, the mobile we are using.
Yes, because it is having AI in it.
Huh.
And whether we are using it or not, I mean, whether it is, I mean, talking or not, but sometimes
It listens.
Because
It listens.
That has been happening for the past 10-15 years.
Not because of AI. It is there.
Because you inherently are giving the apps permission to
You have voice assistants enabled, right?
yes, as per the talk it prompts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to volunteer? Sir, about
इसको ब्रेकअप करो ना
okay.
फोटो मेरी चल रही है अरमान आपके यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं
कम से कम ह्यूमन हेल्थ अच्छी हो अगर समर होता तो वो नारियल होते चाय के लिए
क्राइस्ट
But it has significantly improved my facial
Yes.
expression in the first photograph.
So everything, whatever image that you are presenting, it is like a starting point.
तो अपन जूनियर को बुढ़ा भी कर सकते हैं
बनाना है क्या?
इनको जवान चाहिए ना ये बोलना चाह रहे थे बोला ये जवान जाएगा लागू
आपने तो कहा था ब्रेकअप करा दीजिए तो गायब हो गए
वो पहले वो असली है ना, बाद में दिखा देंगे.
और स्टोरी टेलिंग हो गई
Very
इसमें.
dangerous nowadays.
This is like, you know, basic question. Next I'll show advanced version. I'll complete
More
with this.
dangerous.
George Orwell predicted this kind of things in the book 1984. Big Brother is watching you as forever.
The Space Odyssey also. So in that also, everything is about AI only. So even you can try this. I want you to create some image, and we have this WhatsApp group, right? So I want you guys to share in that. Okay, can you do now? So I'll set up few things. Till there you can work on this. Okay, so we'll make a album of this. So let's create a memory. So whatever can be anything, whether it can be meeting a celebrity or whatever you want to create. Add those two images and write prompt including those two images, pointing it, and your image will be ready.
अभी जो एक्टिव फाइल्स में इमेजेस आ रही है वो रियल है या
Sir?
एक्टिव फाइल की इमेजेस रियल है या दो
बैकअप वाला
Because we are able to lower cost.
शिफ्ट कर लो नहीं इससे ट्रैक बैठ नहीं ट्रैक
So in previous tool, you just gave one image as a reference and you created into different, you mixed it with, 2 to 3 elements. So if you want to create a models, like, as I mentioned, there are many AI models in Instagrams, there are millions of followers for that. If you want to become one of the model, you can clone yourself in this tool and you can create any image that you want. Okay. So how to clone that, in this Kriya, so we have an option to train a model. So if you want to do this locally, so I need to have 3 to 4 softwares installed. I need to have a complete setup of graphics card and all those things. So in this Kriya, it is like a single click, it can be trained and it can be executed. Okay. So in this Create tool, you can see that there is a button of train. You just click on it, train a new model. So we have image and video. Video is not that great with quality. Image is good. Next step, you can start with 3 images. It can be anything, whether it is a style, it is a product, it is a character. So whatever you want to train, so you can start with 3 images. You can upload up to 50 images. In this, I've already, yes, it works. So I have, let's say that, I have 50 images of someone. I'll directly upload in this. Okay, so I'll just show that, it might take 10 to 15 minutes to train. I'll just show you the process, but I'll not train this. So what you do, you collect, 50 images from Pinterest. I've, downloaded from a few celebrities' images from Pinterest, and I've trained a model like this, and I'll create a few images in front of you. So it's just completely AI generated of a character. So same way you can do with your images also. That's it. You upload all your images. So this itself will give the indication of how good your image quality is. We can rename it here. So the model we are selecting and training is Flux. So there are different models. So in this, the better model is Flux. So we are sticking with Flux. And you can train this model. Just click on it. It'll take 10 to 15 minutes to train and your model will be ready. So there are few celebrities which I've already trained. To create an image with those models, I'll come back to this image generation panel.
Whatever you are trying is named as Kriya 1.
No.
Kriya 1 is 2.
Kriya 1 is a model. So it is selected by default. Okay, so in this model panel, you have to select model. Flex model. So that is the model which we have trained with the data. So after selecting this model, you can see there is a style option. Just click on this. You will see private. So in this, you can see all the models that you have trained. Okay, I've trained a model using Shah Rukh Khan's images. Change the aspect ratio 16:9. A male model. Why I'm giving attire information? These are uncensored models. If I did not mention clothes, मेरा काम हो गया.
So can we do like the fusion, taking lips from Akshay Khanna, eyes from Shah Rukh Khan, nose from Amitabh Bachchan? We can create another one, right? It may be a bad question, I may get too confused, but
We can. Sir, later I'll give you I'll give 5 chocolates. Okay, so you can see that this is Shah Rukh Khan. This,
Multiple options.
multiple options. For each prompt, you get 4 images. This is how Shah Rukh Khan looks. Okay, so
can we add the text also for this?
yes.
For example, if we want to make a banner,
Mm-hmm.
we'll give the inputs, it will give the design.
Mm-hmm. It will give a design, but you cannot edit it. For editing, I showed you a better tool, Love Art.
You can add text.
Text. So the image with text, you can extract those elements and you can edit individually. So that is better. Okay, a medium shot of any Shah Rukh fans. I'm really sorry, man.
उसको 70s में सब बीट भी का हाँ
You don't need credit for this.
We need.
बाकी तीनों
Not accepting Shah Rukh Khan as well, but
speech there. बैठे से सभी शाहरुख खान
So this model only knows Shah Rukh Khan.
हाँ
Yeah.
Indian startup, Korean name.
This is yeah better.
Serena Williams startup.
So you'll get 10 chocolates, sir. Sorry?
Serena Williams.
We'll try.
'20s Royal Academy Gold ornament. ಮೊಬೈಲ್ GHA
This is not Mughal attire actually.
Hmm.
सर आपके उसमें क्या ग्राफिक कार्ड है सर हम ये सब भी कर तो नहीं आता हूँ मैंने
मैं ऑनलाइन सब्सक्रिप्शन लेकर रखा हूँ.
She's Suhana actually.
A medium shot of Indian female model in western dress.
Looks like she shot her.
So the question that you asked, now if you wanted to create a similar model like Shah Rukh Khan, it is possible. You can see the model, which I have selected the style. So there is a opacity to increase and decrease. So everything what I do, it is above 50%. If I reduce it, less than 50%, it will be having a similar aesthetics of, its facial structure, but not exactly the same. So currently it isn't 40%. Let me make it 20 to 25%. You can see he is not exactly same, but all the facial symmetry are yes.
but always this fourth image is closer
Not even for the serial.
So you wanted to blend 2 to 3 characters, right? This is Shah Rukh Khan. So let me make it into 50%. So there are many actors. We have Hrithik Roshan.
Mix of both.
So this character will be blend of these two characters. Hybrid. Yes. So I'll increase the percentage of Shah Rukh Khan. So these are blend of two different characters. So up to 5 characters you can do this. So currently I'm blending only 2. Let's say that
It is reminding me that the questions from newspaper, who is this character?
So let's blend Rajinikanth with this. We'll see what happens.
शाहरुख खान को परसेंटेज कम करो हाँ हाँ वो तो ज्यादा
Hmm?
Ah,
Rajinikanth, Hrithik Roshan, Shah Rukh Khan, blend of these three. Hairstyle Rajinikanth का है. Higher percentage है ना. In this we have selected higher percentage of Rajinikanth. 70%. These two, that will be same.
ah.
So Mukherjee, Mahmood and Jazir.
So we have to train first. So I have few characters selected and trained.
Okay. Only within that set of trained characters you can.
Yes. So whatever I'm doing right now, so you can do this with your images. With your images, you collect 30 to 50 images. You upload in this. You train a model. Then whatever you wanted to create, it is possible to create.
So whatever we select, there should be close up, medium, long.
Anything.
Standing.
Anything.
Training means what kind of training?
So in this, we have this train option. So if I say that, create an image of an Hemant, so it doesn't know whose Hemant is. So I need to train that first. Yes. So I'm giving all the images of this particular character and I'm training a model. So then this model knows who's this person. I'll just select this option and I'll create images with the dedicated characters.
So that is only face or body structure, height, and
Anything, whatever you want, that can be created. So let's say that if there is any a star, he was signed for a movie. So there is still 5 minutes or 10 minutes of shot is pending, but he is no more. If you want to complete that gap, at that time you can use these kind of yes. So there is an option of deep fake also. You find someone similar looks as of the character, so you make him act. You change the complete face using AI. So there are multiple movies like recent Rajinikanth movie is there. So in that Amitabh Bachchan acted. So the lip sync and the voice of Amitabh Bachchan is not real, completely AI. So they have cloned his voice. So they have made him to some dubbing artist to speak that. They have changed this voice into Amitabh Bachchan's voice. So all this can be done. So if you're planning to get any tool subscription, I'll suggest you to go with Kriya. So if you are only focusing on image and video creation, at that time you can go with Xfield. Xfield. So if you want to use these kind of features, so you can consider Kriya. So not just this, we can create multiple assets. Like we can create 3D objects. So anything, if you have any image, so sorry, I'll try how this comes. Okay, so this is taking us. You can directly write a prompt also to generate this 3D asset. Working with image gives a better result. So just upload, make it into 3D. So you can export this into 5 different formats. OBG format, whatever format we have professionally using, Maya, Unreal Engine, Blender, any format you want that can be exported and you can use it in the professional tools.
So when switching it to a 3D model, then you change the model as well for your when you were generating images, it was at Flux.
Flux.
And now it's.
No, we are in a 3D,
That's what I'm asking. Has it natively switched automatically?
Automatically it gets switched.
You don't have to switch it.
No. In photo, in image generation, there is a list of image generation models. In video, there is a list of video generation.
Likewise in 3D.
Yes. In 3D, so with the model which you are using right now, it is called Union. It's an open source. So the 3D asset what we are generating, that can be installed locally, and you can same thing, you can practice it for free. So we have covered image part. So what about video? So animating images into video. So why we are not focusing too much on video? So whatever prompt that you give, so whatever information that you say that it should be followed, it is still a 50-50 shot. So the more the control where you take, that's in the image section itself. If you have created a proper starting point, first frame, it automatically recognizes, okay, so this is what happening. At that time, it is the 50-50 shot, what you say, it will be done. Okay, so the same the storyboard which we created, so you saw that. So using this, we just gave a description. He's panic and he's just checking the laptop, the video which I played. So that is the video output you get. So there is only two controls that you can take when you're animating images into video. So one is a camera movement, second one is action. So what is the camera movement and what is the action? So these are the two controls that you have. So if you want a camera to be still and static, use a keyword called static shot. So if you want minute shake in your camera, make it into anheld static shot. So these are the images which I have already animated into video. So I'll show you a few of the shots which we have. Excuse me. You can see the 3D asset is ready. The 2D image which we have uploaded. You can use it in different formats. You can export this into wireframe alone. Without texture, you can import this. So the Avatar movie, all the characters what we saw, so that is designed like this itself. They'll create a wireframe. After this, they will add a texture to this. Then it will be tracked with a proper gear and it will be animated. So without you spending time on designing, you can create a character like this. You just rig using professional tools. So then the complete movement can be transferred using with your iPhone. So there is a platform called Move AI. So this is motion capturing software. So the video what you see in the background, so that is shot with a normal DSLR. So this is the data what this tool gives. So the character, the doll which we created, I can synchronize with this movement. I can make that doll to move according to the movement that we want.
So it depends on how well you rig the skeleton.
It is easy to rig. So whatever the 3D model that you're generating, you make it into T-pose. You know what is T-pose? Yes. So you create the image into T-pose. Then you can automatically import it in Blender, and with one single click, it will be rigged automatically. So there is no any overlap. So every movement what you want to achieve, so that is possible to capture and transfer. So there is one more thing. So that is for facial. So when there is a dialogue portion, I cannot give everything in a prompt. So I need to give a quality information. So the better to capture that and transfer it for the only facial information. Yes.
Image to animation.
Yes.
You said two things. One is camera movement, one is
Action. What should happen next? Okay, so we have a platform called Live Portrait. So in this, so this is the original video. So this is an AI generated image. So this is the output that you get from this tool. So you shoot yourself with an action, what this character should do. So the final output will be this. So the most of the shots, which you see in this, series, AI generated series in Hotstar, they are using this method itself. For face expression, you can use this. For body movements, we can use Move AI. For lip sync and lip movements and animation, so we have a model One 2.6. So there are few videos which I've already created. I'll play some of those. Who's this? Yes. So we wrote a prompt. Handheld starting shot. He's speaking to his boss on his phone, saying, "I'm in office, sir." Tone is bit elevated and voice is soft and charming. And all this, other things are like, he cuts the phone and he says day.
I'm in office, sir. They. I'm in office, sir.
So this still can be, improved, but you get the concept. This is how it has been animated. You have to give only two information. What is the camera movement and what is the action? So there are a few more examples. I've already showed these, I'll show some cinematic shots, so you'll get some idea. The image which I showed about Sai Pallavi, that has been animated in this tool itself. So this character became fake. So let's see this one. With two more attempts, I might get a better results than this. So physics is not good. Rather than physics, other things are all good. So all the other things are okay. So the characters, movement is not good. So if I try, multiple attempts, I'll get that also fixed. Same, we did multiple attempts, so still they're not giving a quality result. You create an image, then animate that image into video. So then only you get a quality or output. So if you directly give a prompt and generate a video, so in that you don't have control of the tone, lighting, style. If you want to change something also, it is completely trash. You have to start it from fresh. But with image, you can control that. See, if I want to, make this in live action, how much cost it will be invested in this. It's easy like that. So in every single prompt, if you see, the only thing what we are given is camera movement and what is the action. See the prompt what we are given. So if you break it down, there is only two information: camera movements and an action. So many people, what they do, the same prompt what they have used to create an image, they'll just copy and paste it to make it animate into video also. What it does, it will scrap the image, it will create the video fresh after 3 to 4 seconds. So if you just define, what is the action, so it will automatically does. Now, if you take some time and if you do multiple attempts, you can get much more quality results. These are just our test shots. the image which I showed. So with multi angles, you can show that he's walking from over the shoulder shot. Then you can show in side angle. Next from forward. So like this, you have to create all the 5 second, 6 second footages, and you have to edit it. Yes. Is coming and standing and looking at this character. So then this happens. So this is not a good shot. Excuse me. No, it will take 5 minutes to 10 minutes to generate video. So that is why I'm not generating now. So I'm showing the existing results which I've already generated. Many people say that with AI the expression what I'm looking, that is not giving the results what I'm expecting for. So if your prompt is good, you can get the results that you're looking for.
Create at least one video. This should be generated in MANUU.
Yeah.
I think at least one shot of that village where the boy is studying.
Yes.
And can we also sort of put sound and dialogue there in one shot?
Yes.
So that give an experience.
Yeah.
I think key is ready outside.
I'll just show this.
Okay.
And you can go. Okay, so this image is from the shortlist from the jungles, the project. So you can see we have given just two information: camera pull out and realistic movement drone shot. So this is the video what we get. So we have one more shot. This is like a tracking shot. So you can see what is the prompt: slow truck right shot with sun flare on the camera. So this is the starting frame. So we got the sun flare. If you are asking about the expression, see in this, we have a static shot, smooth wind, blow, lion steps forward and a roar. Then we have a camera pan to the right or left. So in this, you can see wind blow, stepping forward and roar. So if you have a clarity of what should happen next, so it will generate the video that you're looking for. So if you ask about the expression, see what we have given in this prompt: a static shot, lion looks at the camera, soft smile, and one eye wink. Let's see the result. If your prompt is good, you will get the result that you're looking for. So, many people say that, I'm not getting the consistency, like, the face or the lighting and the background information. Why? You're giving too much of information for that 5 seconds. You have to, just give the action which is capable of generating in 5 seconds. Okay.
So if I am creating a 4 to 5 minutes video, I have to first make the 5 second, 10 seconds short.
Yes. So that is how every AI film is created. So you need to create all this, pieces, and you have to stitch it together and you have to edit it. So in this, for few images, without giving prompt also, this recognizes what is happening and it will create an image. If you see, we have, saying that, realistic movement, static shot, wearing a button. But if you see what is happening, is removing the button. is doing exact opposite thing. So I just said that, you know, a realistic movement, static shot, now is doing the action correctly. I did not mention about what need to be done. So if your starting frame is correct, you'll get the, you know, video that you're looking for. So when I say, you know, you're giving too much of information, see in this, you know, we have a realistic movement, zoom out, reveal his face, and, you know, his smiles at the camera, tracking shot, he opens the door and go out. So this looks good when I, you know, play this into video. Lighting changed. So the action is not realistic. So you have to, you know, give minimal information for that 5 seconds. So if you give too much of information, again, it will lose its control and it will do these kind of things. Yes. So I can go for tea break. And yeah.
So we'll be back at 4:30.
So you can carry on. The video I have to prepare the assets.